Are you looking to display the fruits of your labor? Perhaps you're eager to develop more sales enabling tools to get your prospects over the line. Well, case studies are actually perfect for just that. They ensure your success is documented while also being a tool to set you up for future success. What's good, guys? It's Cam here from Neighborhood, where we help brands find, sell, and keep their people. Case studies offer potential customers a detailed look at how your company has helped others achieve their goals and provide valuable insights into their inner workings of your business. However, writing a case study can be a daunting task. Where do you start? What information should you include? How can you make sure your case study is engaging and informative? We've put together a step-by-step guide to help you write a case study that will showcase your company's work in the best possible light. First, let's discuss what a case study is. A case study is just an extended review of something that has happened. Typically, they are built to showcase specific results or solutions and to provide a kind of behind-the-scenes look into how those results and solutions were actually achieved. Case studies can vary depending on the industry, but the agenda is typically the same. It's a story that businesses tell to show off how they solved the problem. It's like a before and an after photo, but with way more detail. Businesses use case studies to explain what kind of strategies they used, what worked well, and potentially what could have gone better. Companies will also include social proof, like quotes or testimonials from happy customers. In short, a marketing case study is a great way for you to learn about a company's successes without having to go through the entire trial and error process yourself. By reading the case study, your potential customers will be able to see how you help someone else achieve their goals, and they'll be likely to apply those same lessons to their own business. The best case studies are usually the ones that are highly specific and relatable. And just like any good story, they should have a beginning, a middle, and an end. In the beginning, you'll want to set the scene and introduce your company and the client. In the middle, you'll want to get into the nitty-gritty of how you solve the problem. And at the end, you'll tie everything up by explaining the results. By following this simple formula, you can create a business case study that will engage and inspire your potential customers. We've touched on it briefly, but now let's explore the benefits of case studies. The main benefit of a case study is to tell potential clients or customers, hey, we know what we're doing. See, we've done it before and it's actually helped our clients get great results. Some benefits of creating a fantastic case study include helping companies see their impact better, having a sales enablement tool on hand, providing breadcrumbs for future problem solving, and showcasing the different industries or clients your business has had success with, while also providing content for social websites and blogs. With benefits covered, let's take a look at where and when case studies can be used. A few examples of where and when to use case studies are on a company website. Most often, businesses will develop case studies and share them on their website so that future visitors can find them. Typically, these are long-term case studies that are just as relevant today as when they were posted. When a company shares its site, they hope potential clients find them and see how effective its business can be for a partnership. Like we've mentioned, you can use these as sales enablement tools. Every business has a product or service to sell. Case studies are excellent additions to sales enablement tools and provide your salespeople with qualitative and quantitative evidence that your solutions work. It's kind of the proof that could tilt the scales in your favor when trying to gain new clients or grow your business. Next is blogs and articles. Case studies make great content for blogs and articles. In fact, putting a case study in longer form content allows the company to expand further, providing an even deeper insight for their readers. These blogs and articles can be shared on their own channels or across other online platforms. And of course, it can be shared on social media. Typically, these posts are shorter, but provide the viewer with information and a call to action to learn more that can be redirected to your website. So by now, you should get the gist that a case study should be your next piece of content worth creating. With that in mind, let's explore 6 steps for creating an impactful case study. First and foremost, decide what you want to achieve with your case study. What areas are you great in? What kind of customers or clients are you attempting to gain? Here are a few things you might want to show off in your case study. Your marketing skills and results, your ability to utilize specific tools, success within a particular industry, client success or growth, unique capabilities that separate you from your competitors, growth in a specific area of your own business, and the list goes on. Once you've selected your objective, it's time for stage 2. Gather crucial information. You know what meal you're cooking, so now you just need to gather the ingredients. It's time to dig through your numbers and find the most jaw-dropping ones. Make sure that they're numbers that impress. Hopefully, you have the numbers yourself, but don't hesitate to reach out to clients for assistance. Chances are they want you to succeed, especially if you're able to help them do the same. If you're doing a social media case study, you'll need social stats. Are you building a website case study? Then you'll need Google or site analytics. If it's more of a qualitative case study, you'll need to gather some tangible information on the growth or improvements you were able to help your clients achieve. This is where quotes or testimonials can be a big help. During this stage, just focus on the numbers or the facts. Third is build your story. Numbers are always great, but do you know what people react to more? A good story. In fact, did you know that personal and compelling stories have been scientifically proven to engage more of the brain and help people actually remember things better? So before you go spouting off number after number and percentages and fractions, remember that if those numbers aren't part of a story, then you might as well just be saying them to a wall. But what makes a good story? Memorable stories should feature some but not all of these elements: relatability, immersion, drama, simplicity, meaning, familiarity, and trust. And yes, a story needs to have a beginning, middle, and an end, no matter how long or short. Want an example? Let's say you're writing a case study on how you helped company A improve engagement on their social channels. First, you might want to start with a problem. Company A was posting regularly, but their audience didn't seem to care. Drama. Next, you might want to mention an insight of what your team discovered that could help. Our marketing team found that company A wasn't responding to their audience's questions, but instead just publishing posts that mentioned their own achievements. Immersion and familiarity. Thirdly, it's time to briefly explain the solution. So our team went to work creating a list of topics that company A's audience cared about, based on the questions they were asking. Relatability and simplicity. Finally, you bring it home with the results. After 6 months, engagement numbers grew by 150% and company A received 3 times as many leads through social media year over year. Meaning and trust. Of course, this is a super brief example, but if you did want to check out some award-winning case studies, we'll include a few Neighborhood enjoyed putting together in the link below. Next is build a case study template. Not all case studies are the same, and they shouldn't be, but building out a few templates you can use over and over again will go a long way toward helping you and your team create more quickly and easily in the future. Here are a few formulas to follow: problem, insight, solution, results. This template is similar to the one we did above. You start with a problem, preferably one that many companies have. Then you provide the insight your team was able to uncover. This shows that you do your research and know the industry your client is in. The solution should be put simply. And finally, the results that hopefully are dressed to impress your prospective clients. Your case study should also feature testimonials and interviews. Sometimes explaining your value is a challenge, and talking about yourself isn't nearly as strong as having someone else talk about you. Perform actual interviews with your clients and record the exact things they say you did for them and how you did it. Use those same words to build out your case study. Next is that your case study should be a benefit focused. Remember, at the end of the day, all someone really wants to know is what's in it for them. If your work provided multiple benefits or saw results across the board, then build a case study that focuses on all those benefits you and your team provided. Then, as with all success stories, is the transformation. The before and the after. Everyone loves a good transformation story. Showcase how you took company X from point A to point Z without breaking a sweat. The before state should seem like they've gotten themselves into a bit of a rut. Then, the after state should show the company you helped shining in all its glory. The goal of the transformation should be to showcase how you took your clients to brand new heights even they didn't even think they could achieve. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest videos delivered every week to your inbox. For step 5, it's write the case study. You've got the numbers, you've built the story, and now it's time to write it. Don't fret if you aren't 100% positive about what we've just mentioned. Let's get it down in a document and see how it goes. Words can always be changed or written better later on. Regardless of what you write and how you tell the case study story, the most crucial part is that it is impactful and impressive. So, once you're finished, send it to your team and get their thoughts on it. Cop a few rounds of edits and get your case study in a perfect spot. Case studies could live on your website for years and be a key sales enablement tool for your business. So make sure you're happy with it. And to spice up your case study, for step 6, add visuals to make it more interesting. Text alone can be boring. Add some useful graphics, images, or interactive elements to your case studies when you can. And finally, publish and promote your case study. You've worked hard on this case study, so show it off. Put it on your website, share it with your salespeople, post it to social media, and maybe even write a blog about it. Hopefully, this guide has helped you better understand the purpose of case studies and how you can build some for yourself and your business. If you find yourself still wondering what to do or how to showcase how awesome your business is, then don't hesitate to reach out. We've got a handful of writers eager to please. We specialize in working with marketing and sales systems to attract, convert, and serve, while building systems and content that people are stoked to engage with. That's it from me. Happy marketing.